2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Celtics strutting through the tunnel earlier on. The Boston faithful waiting to cheer them on as they get set to take the floor. The John Hancock Tower rising above the bustling city of Boston and its tree-lined streets. Round one of the East rolls on. Game two, just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. In this one, you'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. The Celtics' chemistry has made a leap with the addition of Kemba Walker. Walker said it's a team sport. You want everybody to play with joy, play with freedom, and have fun. And Kevin, he has truly come to love seeing his teammates have success in Boston.
David, he has been a great addition. Thanks for that report. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Simmons. And it's Green in at the small forward. And for the Celtics, Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Daniel Tice out there with Tatum. And it's Williams at the center position. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Simmons with it. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Walker with a clean look. A three-pointer off the mark. Inside. Oh, that's blocked. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Walker's running. Makes it off the glass. Walker's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Celtics.
Now, this may be where Kemba Walker is most dangerous. Gets out in front of the defense, uses that speed and craftiness. Look out, Kemba coming at you.
And taken away by Brown. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Walker surveying the floor. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. About a minute played so far here in the first. Outside, Simmons. Harris against Tice. Harris dishes to Embiid. Clock at 6. Simmons passes to Embiid. Shoots. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Williams kicks to Brown. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Thibault, the pass to Green. Outside, Simmons. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Kicks to Tatum. The pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Brown outside. They get a hand on it from outside the arc. No good on that one. And Philadelphia the other way now. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game. They didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
It's blocked. They recover it. Williams. And the layup falls.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Walker against Simmons. And the basket by Harris.
And passes like that demonstrate the winning mindset Simmons has. A guy that wants to get his team involved.
Now here's Williams. Right wing. Tice trying to break free. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Williams. Walker's got his second bucket of the game to go. And Simmons kicks to Harris. Embiid trying to break loose. A shot missing. Now Boston takes it the other way. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And the dunk by Tatum.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Simmons finds Embiid. Over Williams. Embiid, no good.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
The 76ers trail by 9. Thibault with the ball. He's picked up by Walker, and that one's good. Thibault.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Walker against Simmons. Lets it go with a 3. But they recover it. Brown kicks to Tice. Walker the pass to Tice. Clock at 6. Tatum down low. Guarded by Simmons. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And you look for why they keep giving up buckets here. And their boxing out, or lack of boxing out, is really hurting them.
Here's Thibault. Here's Embiid. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. Well, what sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Tice. Brown outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
3 shots. 3 shots.
free throw good from Brown.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Tobias Harris. Shake Milton comes in for Danny Green. Curry's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Maxi's subbed in for Simmons. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three. The 76ers trail by 10. Now, here's Maxey to the wing on the left. Here's Embiid. The shot, no good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Pritchard passes to Thompson. Here's Pritchard. Brown wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got 9.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Passes it to Howard. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Celtics making a switch here. Green's checked in. Now here's Tatum. Now Thompson. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. And it's sent back by Howard.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
Here's Milton. That shot misses. Great D that time from Green. Tatum passes to Smart. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Here's Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. The 76ers trail by 15. And here's Maxey. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Curry against Tatum. Curry kicks to Howard. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Maxey. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Curry wide open. Here's Howard, and Thompson sends it back.
That's where Thompson's length comes into play. You think you can sneak a shot over him, but he'll swat it right back at you.
Smart dishes to Green. Pass to Thompson. The Celtics need to get a shot off. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The 76ers trail by 15.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. Teague is checked in for the Celtics. And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
1:35 left to play here in the first. Now, here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. The pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Trying to get something going. And Tatum pulls it down.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now, here's Green. No points in the game yet for him. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The 76ers trail by 15. Curry passes to Maxey. And here is Howard. Pass to Maxey. At the top of the key, Embiid. Count it.
And really, Embiid is a threat to score from anywhere. The defense has got to honor him.
Teague surveying the D. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Celtics have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
This is why Teague is such a valuable player. You know, he's a solid shooter from anywhere, so he's able to space the defense. He can, with his handle, get inside the paint. There's a lot to like about Jeff Teague.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Jason Tatum. Tobias Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The 76ers trail by 15. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Howard, good.
Boy, guys, the powerful physical frame of Dwight Howard, so problematic for a defense.
Out to Thompson. Outside Teague. Pass to Tice. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Teague. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Maxey.
And don't be deceived by the small frame of Jeff Teague. This guy is fearless attacking the defense inside and drawing contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Milton. And so it's Boston, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this. And before the game, we checked in with Marcus Smart, who told us how his upbringing helped shape his approach to the game.
I'm the youngest of 4 boys. So as anybody who has siblings, older, younger, you understand the struggle, especially being the youngest. You know, you always got to fight for what you want.
And no question, Smart is considered one of the toughest guys, Greg, in the NBA.
You have to love his passion, his willingness to sacrifice his body for the team on a nightly basis.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
We've got Thompson. Green is up there with Daniel Tice. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Teague in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
The 76ers again can't hit it. Celtics leading by 14. Here's Smart. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
How about Marcus Smart? Keeps his balance even with the defense in his grill. That is really nicely done.
Now, here's Maxey. Teague covering. Maxey passes to Harris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And whenever Harris is aggressive like this, I think it's for the best because he has that ability to attract contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Brown comes in for Green, and it's Kemba Walker in for Marcus Smart. And then for Philadelphia, Danny Green, he's checked in for Shake Milton. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Curry, and it's Ben Simmons in for Maxey. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Dwight Howard.
Well, the defender collapses because on the dribble drive from Kemba Walker, my goodness, is he clever.
The Celtics have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Kemba Walker.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
You know, I've always had such great admiration for Kemba Walker and his work habits and his basketball skill. But there's also this infectious joy he plays with that makes him one of my favorite players.
Here's Walker. 76ers getting the bucket. Down low. And finished off by Brown.
I'll tell you, you allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Simmons with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Knocked away. Harris dishes to Simmons. Here's Thybulle. No good from outside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Harris kicks to Thybulle. 3-pointer. Rebound, Boston.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's deflected. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Brown against Green. Here's Simmons. Nails the baby hook. Simmons got his first 2 points of the night.
I admire Simmons' ability inside. That's where he's an elite finisher.
Walker finds Brown. Williams with the ball. The Celtics working the ball around now. And it's blocked by Simmons. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Pulls up. And Simmons slams it in.
A substantial, towering presence. Simmons creates second chance opportunities night in and night out.
Outside Teague. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now, here's Thibault. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
He kicks to Howard. Brown with it, outguarded by Simmons, and pushing it up. Here's Boston. Brown's got the ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Dwight Howard. He doesn't get the second one. The 76ers trail by 12. Right side, Simmons fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Philadelphia shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. That's good from Simmons.
The first pick in the 2016 NBA draft, Simmons has been a phenomenal addition to our league.
Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Beyond the arc. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Thibault, the pass to Embiid. To Harris from about 19 feet, and he hits the jump shot. 8 points for Tobias Harris.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
And stolen by Simmons. Thibault on the wing. And the pass to Simmons. Here's Thibault. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Free throw drops in there for Thibault.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, here's Walker. He has 5. Out left to the wing. From deep. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
Harris against Tatum. Left side, Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The 76ers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Boston making some changes. Thompson comes in for Williams, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Walker. And the 76ers also making a change. Curry's checked in.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Now here's Brown. 12 points for him. Here's Smart. Tries yet again, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Simmons got his 6th rebound on the night. Pulls up on the elbow. That's good from Harris on the assist by Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Pritchard to the inside. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Harris.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Thibault, the pass to Curry. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. He gets it in there. Smart's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about the incredible body control? Defense was super physical. It didn't impede his progress.
Pass to Harris. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Brown, good.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown in transition, a phenomenal finisher in the open floor.
And Simmons kicks to Harris. Back to Simmons. Embiid is at the elbow. Thibault, the pass to Embiid. Off target with his 3.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Simmons.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Harris.
Such a smart offensive player. Harris in just the right spot there to finish on the break.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Green, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Celtics leading by 4. Passes it to Smart. Here's Pritchard. Thompson looking for an opening. Outside, Smart. 4 on the shot clock. The kick out to Tatum. Here's Pritchard, defended by Milton. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 7.
Jason Tatum's form is pure on the catch and shoot. So nice.
1:07 left now here in the second. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Celtics have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
Jason Tatum.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Tatum.
What's incredible to me is the first time Jason Tatum stepped between the lines as an NBA player, he had a willingness to take on the responsibility of being a go-to scorer, even in the tough moments.
Dwight Howard's checked in for Harris. And so Tatum nails them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Simmons. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And sometimes you have no chance at stopping Simmons from the interior. Just a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And Simmons drops them both.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Off with the layup. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Jeff, you guys had a great first half. Is the key to the second half to continue to be that aggressive?
Yeah, we got to play defense. They're a really good team. They're going to play hard. They're real physical. We just got to come out and keep guarding.
Jeff, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. Taking a look at the Celtics, getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them, and it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs, the way these two teams are battling. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, one place they had the edge was on the offensive board. They converted those extra possessions into points. Nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than forcing a miss and then giving up a second attempt. The offensive glass is going to pay big dividends for them.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was drawing up the second half plan. Keep working into the post, and you got to win that physical battle.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
NBA playoff, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the 76ers, Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Simmons is out there with Matisse Thybulle, and it's Green in at the three spot. Now here's Simmons. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Simmons dishes to Embiid, got a piece of it, and they get it back. And Green gets it to go.
To me, you've got to chase Danny Green off the line. Make this guy put it on the deck because the three-point shot is his most dangerous weapon.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Brown. Takes a shot at the elbow, and Walker gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Walker's got 7.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Harris outside. Taken away by Williams. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop. Finish off the break. Now it's a 6-point Boston lead.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Here's Harris. Williams with the block. Tatum wide open, he fires one. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Simmons against Tatum. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Tipped away.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
The shot's good on the assist by Walker. He's got 12.
Now, how about the awareness of Kemba Walker? Make your teammate feel good with a pretty pass, Kemba.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
You know, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is we're missing shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Jumping out the stand up. With no rain, get your hands up. My haters broke, I can't stand up. Still in the streets, I'm balling like air one. My money clean, they neck. They tryna put my life in front of cameras. They watch me, see a young, living glamorous. I was ain't had no stamina. She my favorite, I'm a fan. Away from poverty, used to take it back to me. Pockets heavy, so I cut the bills. Then I moved into the mansion, never had no money for a hotel. Money for this band, so he say he talking money, get a voicemail.
Walker against Simmons. Harris, and the layup's good off the glass. Harris has got 14 points.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And Walker kicks to Tice. The pass to Williams. Outside, Walker. Just 5 to shoot. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
You know, I've got to say, defensively, the effort simply hasn't been there this half. They've got to pick up their energy.
Pass to Embiid, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Howard comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's Seth Curry in for Simmons. Walker against Curry. Now, here's Tice. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Harris. Celtics have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. That's good from Tice. Both shots good from the stripe. The 76ers trail by 11. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The shot by Curry, no good. And here's Boston, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Tatum, and it's blocked. The kick out to Brown. Outside, Walker. Another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, there's a high level of activity always with Kemba Walker. The action he's creating happens fast. He is so good at making the defender foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Walker. Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. Kemba Walker hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Now, here's Maxey, guarded by Tatum. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Brown. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now here is Harris. He's got 14. Here's Howard. Dishes it to Harris. Williams with the block.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Oh, great ball movement there.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. So both teams making some changes here.
Shooting for Boston, Jason Tatum. At the line, 1 shot.
And that one falls for Tatum. Timeout called the 76ers.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
The 76ers trail by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Thompson. And a fast break now for the Celtics. The open shot by Tatum. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And Thompson sends it back. Here's Howard. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. To the middle. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Now, here's Curry. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Maxey. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. The 76ers trail by 20. Outside Curry. Williams against Harris. Looking to end his cold spell. Williams with the block. Here's Walker. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Now, Milton. Outside Curry. And the 3 ball is good. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Now, this is Curry's specialty. The catch and shoot, yes, sir, that's in his bag. Go ahead, Seth.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Some changes here for the Celtics. Marcus Smart's checked in for Robert Williams. And it's Teagan for Kemba Walker. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Embiid, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Now here's Tatum. He's got 17.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Curry outside. Rebound, Boston. 22 is their biggest lead. Tatum kicks to T. Over Maxey. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Curry passes to Milton. Passes it to Embiid. Back to Milton. Shot clock at 6. Softly drops in the floater.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 17. Pass to Pritchard. The tray. Here's Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And that one falls for Tatum. The 76ers making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. And so Tatum nails them both. The 76ers trail by 19. There's the pass to Embiid. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Howard finds Embiid. That one falls. And that's now 9 points for Joel Embiid.
And hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. Right at the free throw line, and he hits the jump shot. Tatum's got 12 points in just the second half.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Pass to Embiid. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third. Back to Howard. Passes it to Milton. A three. No good that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
Philadelphia foul on home. That's his second personal.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
Jason Tatum will be at the line shooting 2.
2 shots. Last on the first.
The first free throw is good. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Curry. And so Tatum nails them both. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Thybulle. Back to Milton. And there's the pass to Embiid.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Green, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And Embiid drops them both. Boston leading by 19 points. T kicks to Tice. It's Brown on the wing. And yes, it's good.
And you can see they're waking up after what was a sluggish first half for them offensively. They've been much more accurate from the field since halftime.
Simmons passes to Howard. He's whistled for the 5-second back-to-the-basket violation. From deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Boston on top, running away with this one. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Round the small floor with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Marcus Smart is out there with Teague, and it's Tice in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5.
Boy, you have to love how engaged Marcus Smart is defensively. This guy is a nightmare for the offense.
Simmons finds Thibault. Out to the wing. Here's Embiid. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Embiid. Clock at 4. That one a little long. Celtics leading by 23. It's Brown with the drive. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
And Simmons slams it in.
And how about the connection Simmons has with his guys? Once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
Now here's Teague. Brown outside. Just jams it right over Dwight Howard. Oh, my goodness.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Here's Embiid. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Jimmy Ojeleye comes in for Daniel Tice. Neesmith, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Green in for Marcus Smart. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Tony Bradley's checked in for Howard. Korkmaz comes in for Danny Green. Ferguson's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Maxey's subbed in for Simmons.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Teague the pass to Ojeleye. Outside Williams. Green kicks to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Teague with a clean look. Offline with his 3.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's Ferguson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
At the line, 76ers.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So Boston going with almost an entire new grouping. Robert Williams is checked in for Williams. Daniel Tice comes in for Shemi Oshale. Brown is checked in for Neesmith, and Walker subbed in for Green. Philadelphia also making some changes. Harris is checked in for Bradley. Green comes in for Korkmaz, and Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Maxey. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Thybulle with the ball. Tice is there, and they'll keep possession. They get it back.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Here's Walker with the 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Walker dishes to Tatum. The kick out to Walker. And it's Walker again missing. The 76ers trail by 20. Here's Ferguson. Rebound Boston. Tice has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And they double up Brown. Tice finds Brown. Bounce pass from Tatum. Yep, that one goes.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Thybulle. Here's Ferguson, guarded by Walker. Passes to Thybulle. Now Embiid. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Thybulle can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 22. And it's Brown missing. It's stolen by Tice. Here's Tatum, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, you like to see Jason Tatum be aggressive even when the defense gets physical.
Jason Tatum. You give the line shooting 2.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
And the 76ers making a change here. Simmons is checked in. That one misses. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Harris kicks to Simmons. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You just have to be more careful with Simmons. So brilliant at throwing the D off guard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
one is off. And he sinks the second. Here's Walker. Kicks it to Williams. Outside Tatum. He's feeling it. That one good for two. Tatum's got 26 points.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Pass to Embiid. Outside, Simmons. They get a hand on it, stolen by Walker. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Thibault, following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Tatum down low. Embiid's there, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum. He'll be at the line shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And they've been so steady at the line in the second half. Gotten a good volume of free throws and converting at a high clip.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And so Tatum nails them both. The 76ers shooting just 34% from the floor. Milton kicks to Curry. Yes, that goes in.
Don't let that slight frame fool you. Seth Curry on the interior, he will finish shots.
And here is Tatum. Brown outside. Off target from three-point range.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
A shot by Milton, no good. Boston's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
And it's the 76ers with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. Just 5 on the clock. Korkmaz. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. Ojale's checked in for Boston. Neesmith comes in for Tatum. Ferguson's checked in for the 76ers. On its way from Curry for 2. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
And Brown throws it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Outside Bradley. Back to Curry. Lets a floater go, and the layup is good.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Pritchard. The pass to Tice. Over Bradley. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The 76ers shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And the 76ers will go for a different look here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Bradley. Brown with it. Scoring at will. He's had it going on offense.
And it's not as if the defense hasn't focused on him, but he is just at a level right now offensively where you cannot deny it.
Now here's Bradley after Jaylen Brown's miss.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And here is Williams. After Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep. Brown, good.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Simmons against Brown. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's 15 points for Joel Embiid.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Down low, here's Brown. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Brown's got 33 points.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Boston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jaylen Brown.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Here's Nesmith. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. 6 on the shot clock. No good on his first attempt of the game. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Passes it to Green. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Embiid. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Tristan Thompson comes in for Daniel Tice. And it's Teague in for Jaylen Brown. Then for the 76ers, Korkmaz, he's checked in for Green. Terrence Ferguson comes in for Harris. And it's Seth Curry in for Simmons. The free throw drops for Embiid. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry against Teague. Now the pass to Ojala. Now Thompson. Pass to Nesmith. For the three. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Here's Ferguson. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in the series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Tristan, congrats on the win. What was Coach's focus going into the game tonight?
Coach got after it, told us to start, we got to play defense. Just can't come in here and gonna make a score opportunity. We got to play defense and get back.
Well, it looks like you listened to him. Thanks, Tristan. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.